And we are live right now. Check something here. I had launched it earlier, but apparently it showed that StreamYard had canceled the earlier broadcast. I'm not sure if there was anybody in here that did that, but we're going to find out about that. So hello, replay crew. In today's Aquatic Addicts Anonymous live meeting, we're going to be talking about step one of being an addict in the fish hobby. And I do have some cards here to bring up. Well, first of all, that's to welcome everybody in. And then, let's see here. My eyesight's not, here we are. We got that right there. I will also be dropping the link into the chat as well, in case anybody would like to join. It is an open panel. So, let's see, let's try that again here. There we are. I know the last 2 weeks we had canceled the show. So I'm not sure if they thought it was completely off or not. But oh, I gotta miss 1 second here. So yeah, let's go ahead. What we'll do in the meantime, until some people show up, we'll go ahead and do some fish. Let me see here. I want to look for some fresh fish for my new tank I just got set up. So I'm going to look up some online dealers here. Let's see here. Oh. I really got to get some new glasses, guys. Grief. No, that's not it. Oh, here's one. I think we've been to that one already. Let's go to Aquahona. Check out Aquahona and see what's going on there. Hello, Magnus. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hello, Jeff. Popping in to say hi. Need to go back to editing soon. First ever. Oh, aquarium. Oh, that's exciting. So, can I ask what you're going to have in your aquarium, or is that going to be? It's got to be a surprise. So probably we'll just have to wait and watch the video and see what happens with that. So that's going to be, oh, that's great though. Can I ask what size aquarium you got? And hello, Kathy. Welcome in. Yeah, the first aquarium. That's exciting, isn't it? I remember when I got my first ever aquarium. I got my first ever aquarium when I was 10 years old. And, wow, I'm telling you, that was something right there. Is my volume coming across okay, Kathy? Can you hear me just right, or is it oh, 60 by 30 by 30. Oh wow. So it's 5 feet long, 30 inches wide and 30 inches tall. That's a big tank. Nice. Are you going to keep tropical fish in it, or it's be a bit small for Hello, David. Welcome in. 60 by 30 by 30. That is a huge tank.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yep.
Because I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? I'm not muted.
Okay,
Hey, Whistle.
I got it.
This is the open panel. If you'd like to join us up here, Brandon, go right ahead. You can't hear me, David?
Okay, what do we got going on?
Right now, we're talking with Green Machine Sweden here, and he's getting his very first aquarium. I've been in the hobby for 43 years. Just dry the last 10. So he's got his first aquarium. He got ponds and stuff. But his new aquarium is 60 inches long, 30 inches wide, and 30 inches tall. That's a whopper. That's got to be, well, that's a deep tank. I mean, I got a 24-inch deep tank, and it's something else. How are you doing there, David? Oh, centimeters. Oh, centimeters. Okay, I thought inches. Okay, 60 centimeters, not 60 inches. So 60 and 30 and 30. That's still a decent-sized tank. That's still a real decent-sized tank. Oh, centimeter, yep. First aquarium video. I see. Okay, gotcha. I think David's having some technical difficulties. And there is Melvin is in the building. So be sure to smash that like button, guys, and make Melvin happy. He always likes doing that. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. So good to see you. I do have a couple little topics today. Nothing really major. I just basically have an open panel, but we're going to be exploring into part of the reason why we're in the hobby in the first place, which goes back much deeper than what normally people would think. Yes. Pound MITB. Melvin is in the building. Hi, George. Okay, back to editing. We'll be on Saturday. Oh, nice. I am looking forward to that, Magnus. Thank you so much. That's going to be great. So let me I'll pull up the banner here for this. David, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I'm trying to.
Okay, I can hear you too. Okay.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I can't use. And I did this last time. I did earbuds and a mic. And now, when I plug my mic in, it shuts my earbuds off.
Oh. I'm not sure how we did it last time. It was really quite good.
Can you still hear me now?
I can hear you. There is quite a bit of feedback from somewhere.
What about now?
Still the feedback. Do you have another thing on YouTube?
No. Oh, maybe I do.
Yeah, that's what does that. Oops. There you go. Can you hear me? Hello, Chris. My friend is here from Canada. Hi, Chris. Welcome in.
Is that better?
I can still hear some feedback. I'm going to ask the rest of the audience, can you guys hear any feedback, or is it just me? Because I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Can you hear it, Kathy? Can you hear it, Melvin?
Hi, Kathy.
Yep, she's joining us in the chat today. That's nice. So I'm not sure if anybody can hear that or if it's just me. Otherwise, I may have to pop out and come back. Feedback, but not bad. Okay.
Yeah. Did he say feedback?
Kathy says there's feedback, but not too bad.
Huh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out here, and I'll be right back. Yep, I can still hear it, but Jeff,
You hear it without me talking?
feedback is on my end, George. Was it quiet when I left? It's quiet now. Oh. Okay, Jeff, your feedback on your end. Okay, because I popped out. Was it clearer? Okay, Kathy, was it clearer when I went out and then when I came back in, it came back? Is that what happened? Yep. So he's out. He popped out. I'm going to put the link back in here. There we go. And there's a link right there, David. I'm not sure if you can hear me in the chat. Well, Chris, how are you doing? Why don't you join us up here for a couple minutes? You don't have to stay up a long time. Just pop up for a few minutes and so people can see you. Come up and say hi and hi, Brandon. Working and lurking. All right. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Good to see you. Looking after grandson, otherwise I would. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough, Chris. All right. I know I always tend to kind of blindside people with it. Say, jump on up here and puts everybody on the spot. So it's like, something you can't do it. You can't do it. I'm hoping David will make it back. I know Ron's going to be joining us in about 18 minutes from Garage Aquatics. He'll be joining us when he gets back from, I think he has an appointment, and he says he'll be back around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be nice. But as long as I got you guys here, we can talk about the upcoming auction, which is a week from Saturday. And there he is back. Welcome back.
All right, what now?
I can still hear it, but it's not terrible.
That's weird.
It is.
I think next time I'll do that, I'm going to try it on my tablet. See if my tablet syncs up with this stuff better.
Okay.
Because now...
Is there two YouTubes open, though?
Oh, my YouTube is open, but I shut it down. Let me see. Oh, now see? Oh, jeez. All right, hold on. We might lose.
There you go. Oops. It's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. I hope I didn't just jinx them. But we do have the... hello, Greg.
Now am I back?
Yep.
Wow, I'll tell you, this tech stuff is not for me. I'm telling you.
It is rough. It is rough. I tell you, I don't know.
And now apparently...
George said it was me
What's
when
that?
I jumped out, and then he said it went away. So it might
Oh,
be,
really?
Yeah, I wonder if it's me. Well, you know what? Let me check something. I'm going to check your mic out. Okay, I just muted you.
Oh.
So now, what I will do is I'm going to Edit mic settings. Try that. See how that works.
Is that better?
A little bit.
I will. Next time I go on, I'll go on with my tablet.
Okay.
I can't believe I didn't bring my tablet down here.
Oh, no problem at all. No
So,
problem.
well, I can't read the chat, so I don't know what anybody's saying about me.
Oh, you want to go get it?
I can't. I might. I'm pulling some stuff in the fish tank now. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But you'll keep me up with the chat.
Fine.
What?
If you want to go after you're done with that, if you want to grab it, that's fine.
I'll go up and grab it. Yeah, after I do a little bit of monkeying around.
Yeah, Mousy says if you have YouTube open, you have to mute it.
What's that?
Mousy Files is saying that if you have YouTube open, you have to mute it.
I have YouTube closed now.
YouTube is closed.
I shut that right off.
It's not that bad, Stubbs is saying. It isn't. It really isn't that bad. Yeah. But if you want to grab it and see if it's any better, you can do that too. I mean, that's give you a chance to be able to read the chat too. Because we got right now. We got
try that.
Okay. Oh, the Black Angels late last night.
Oh.
Oh wow! You still got a few though. Oh, good.
Oh, Greg, that's Greg.
That's Greg. Yep, 3G. Last night we were looking at Black Angels.
Yeah, we saw him.
But he saved some of them. Good. Now Mousy's saying it's probably a filter. A filter.
What filter?
I don't know. He just says it's probably a filter. I don't know. I don't.
Crazy. It's all crazy.
Oh, something just quieted down quite a bit.
Oh, I wonder if it's just all my hair on it.
Maybe.
Find out. Easy enough. Did this.
Yeah. I think it has to do with. I think it has to do with the phone. I think. Oh, wait a second. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome in. Yep. Oh, he says, "Are these birds or squeaky wheels?" Kathleen says. No, just technical things. Neither one of us are very good with the technology. I mean, I know I'm not.
Well, you keep practicing enough, sooner or later we'll get it.
Yeah, we will. We will, definitely. It's ain't nothing but a thing, David. Ain't nothing but a thing, really. That's just. I used to get so upset every time that would happen to me. I'd be sick to be tight. And there's Kim. Hello, Kim. Welcome in.
You know, off the top of your head, how big the Limia vittatas get? Are they really small?
About 2 inches. I think max about 1.5 to 2 inches, I believe.
I was going to say these are about 1.25 inches, maybe.
I'm really not. That's just a guess, but I know the Limia is pretty small. So that's basically just a guess.
They aren't shy. They're right up front. Show you those things.
Take a look.
Oh, now they disappear.
Ooh.
You see them in there?
I'm looking. I got my
now they go all the way. They went all the way to the back. Oh, here they
come. I see them back there. Oh, yeah, I see them back there.
I can't tell if the camera's focusing on them.
I can see them. Yep. Oh yeah, they're little guys, aren't they? I wonder look and see how big they did get.
Yeah, they're small. Still struggling with my pandas.
Oh, that sounds good. I don't know what you just did, but something happened there.
Again, still? Is it still good?
It was still squeaking a little bit, but it sounded good for a second there. It was really, really quiet for a moment.
You sure it's not your smoke detector?
Nope, it's not the smoke detector. It does it intermittently, about every 7 minutes.
Well, if it's too annoying, let me know and I'll get off.
No, it's not too annoying to get you out of here. No, it take a tambourine going smash, smash, smash. You know, and I'd say, okay, that's enough, Dave.
I don't have one of those.
Nope, no tambourines. All right.
Well, I think I'm hatching panda cories, but I don't think they're making it that long.
Oh.
I've seen a couple of wigglers, but then they just are no longer there.
Huh.
I wonder if I got to soften that water.
Maybe if you got like some distilled and mixed like a 50-50.
That's what I did. Well, I put in. Well, I do have some left here. I got a half a gallon left. I'm gonna dump that in there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that might help it. And we have the koi pittas in. Hello, the koi pitta. Hello.
Who else is in this room with us?
I'll go down the whole list here. We have, starting from the top, Kathy's in. We have Green Machine Sweet and Magnus was in. He Whistle's in. And if you want to join us up here, Brandon, go ahead. Then we also have Freshwater Ichthyology. That's Rebecca.
Rebecca, yeah.
George RB3.
Oh, George is here.
Yep, we got Melvin.
Melvin in the building.
Melvin's in the building. Chris Stubbs from Stubbs Aquatics. Have you met Chris yet?
I mean, I've talked to him in chat. I said hi to him.
Yeah, he's a nice guy too.
I think I might have caught him on one of your streams. All right, that's all the distilled water I have left in the basement. So now I'm warm up.
That'll probably be enough.
I think I'll let that sit for a few minutes and I'll do a pH test on that and see where that's at.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see now. I'm making my way back down here. And then also Greg 3G's here. And Mousy File is here. We have Kathleen, also Elaine, and then Spider Lady.
Who is she today? Is she Kathleen or is she Elaine?
She's Elaine today. Yep.
Hi,
And
Cam.
the Koi Pit is here. The Koi Pit.
So that's a crew. And Ron will be here in a little bit.
What's that?
And Ron will be here in a little bit.
Yes. Ron's supposed to be here about 1 to 1:05, or 1:05 this time, which would be 4 o'clock for us. Yeah. Yeah. So, you've been talking quite a bit. We've been talking quite a bit about the auction and everything. So, oh, there's Ron. He's here. Okay, great. Let me send you the link here. I got it right here for you. Here we are. There's the link. Alrighty. Hello, Ron. How are you?
Good afternoon, everyone. Fantastic.
Hello, Ron.
Hello. Good. How are you? Yeah.
I'm good. I didn't go to work today. I went to a funeral this morning, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, old classmate.
Oh, wow.
Too young to
Actually, I haven't seen them much at all since. I mean, I really haven't, but it's like one of those things. I mean, we're so close in high school, and then just had to go pay respects.
Yeah. Also, you know, it's a thoughtful thing to do. I mean, even though you hadn't seen them in years, you know, you go show your respect, you know.
Yeah, you wonder. I mean, I think I've seen them twice in the last 2 years, just very briefly.
Okay.
And you kind of have regrets about that then, but
Yeah.
But we all have our lives. So.
You don't do. That's what I've been told.
Hey, Melvin.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't know. I've regretted a few things I've done.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's right.
Like that Snickers commercial, no regrets.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, Melvin's saying hi to Ron.
Yeah. Hi back. How you doing, Melvin?
I know that Bratton, if he's still working and lurking out there, I think he's going to be on our auction, I believe. I thought he mentioned that. But I just wanted to reiterate to everybody that if you can get your list together of what you want to put on the auction, just make sure we get it hopefully by the 20th, if we can. I mean, if it's a little bit late, I can understand that, but my goal is to have it all in by the 20th, if that's possible. That way we can be, I think we have a little more control over the auction that way. The last one, I was still right about 2 minutes before launch, I had people asking me, hey, can I put this in the auction? 2 minutes.
That's too much to throw at you.
Whoops. There you go. And it was like, I think it was Crypt Keeper Aquatics. He asked me, like, I was getting ready to launch. I mean, here I am, getting everything ready. And then he says, hey, can I put this plant package in there? It's like, so I got on there and I typed as fast as I could, and I was able to get it in the description. But, whoa, too much pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, and Brandon says, I'll message you tonight about if I'm going to put in on Facebook. Oh, okay. Put it on Facebook. Yeah, I'm on Messenger, Brandon. So I don't know if you got my Messenger or not. But if you don't, it's just my name, Jeff Pelham, and then in Michigan. I think I'm the only one here in Michigan for that name. Oh, here it says, Elaine's saying that Limia vitata stay little, 8 to 10 centimeters.
Somebody convert that.
Easy. Only I lost my phone.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, friends.
10 centimeters, that would be like 2.5 inches, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's close enough, yeah.
Yep.
2.4.
I was watching a video today of
almost 4 inches.
What?
Almost 4 inches, 3.9 inches.
On 10 centimeters?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that'll...
I do have small ones, though. They got a little swell.
Oh, okay.
It's a really helpful app. It was free, too.
It's a group of 6 that are still plugging along good. They look good. So. It's always nice when you get a group and you don't lose any in the first month.
Yeah. But speaking of schooling fish, I was watching a Daniel video earlier today, and they had the glow lights on there. Boy, they are beautiful. I think it was Steam Spot Aquatics had it. He was in Portland, Oregon, and he was at the wet spot. And we were going showing a Daniel schedule.
I mentioned something. One of the guys in our club imports fish, sells them, and he asked everybody at the club meeting if there's something you think I should bring in the club, let me know, or to the auction. And I told him about those glow light Daniels because I had never heard of them.
Good morning, Gil.
Not that I've heard of a lot of them. But anyways, he hadn't heard of them either, so he looked them up and said, "Yeah, I might try and get a hold of some of those."
Oh, I've seen them for a few years, but I've always, it's another fish that I've always wanted that I just haven't really. I've seen them before.
Yeah, where are those? Those fish are looking good.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they got me at the wet spot. I could always go there and check while we're talking. You guys can go ahead and talk, so I can go ahead and do that. You know, if
Yeah,
you want.
look it up. I wonder what are they worth?
I think they're worth more than like the average zebra Daniel. Definitely, probably.
Are they worth as much as CPDs?
Probably like CPDs, I'd imagine.
What are CPDs now? Like $8 to $10?
Yeah, they're still a pricey fish.
Wow.
That is a pricey fish. Yeah.
So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to get in. I'm at the wet spot now. I'm
Okay.
going to look for livestock. Then I got to look up the dams. All right.
I saw Greg's Black Angels ate almost all the eggs this morning or overnight.
Yes. Said he got some of them pulled.
Yeah, good. I know when we were talking last night, he was pretty sure they'd be laying, not long after we finished. So
Yeah, he called that one good.
he did. He knows his fish.
All righty.
Hello, J-Rock.
These are all under the Cypher forms. The Cyphernet. So if Chris is still here, he'll like this because they have all the stuff that he likes mostly.
Is the wet spot in Seattle?
This is in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, that's close.
There's a
Down
blue
the
moon
street.
Daniel. They sell for $7.99 a piece.
What's that? The glow lights?
No, it's called Blue Moon Daniel. It's similar, but it's different. It's got like blue, little bluish markings on it. Is it showing up? It's not showing up, is it?
No.
Well, I can't.
Okay, wait a second. Come on, Jeff. It's cool now.
It's walking up.
Still not. Why isn't okay? You know what? Let me see here. Why isn't that working for him? Oh, I know why. I didn't add it to the stage, dummy. Yeah, we're not. I'm not exactly the most technical person in the world. There we go. There we are.
And this is from the wet spot, Jeff?
This is from the wet spot. Yep.
What do you see, Jeff?
The Danios that we're going to be looking at. See if we can find some of them.
Is that a Rice Krispie?
Is that a radio in the background?
What?
My wife just made Rice Krispie treats.
I thought so.
Is there a radio in the background?
Yeah, there was. She was listening to something.
Oh.
I walked upstairs to get my tablet.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. I'm looking for.
Wow. What's their shipping fees? What are they like?
I think they do only next day, and it's like $39
Oh, all right.
for next day shipping. I've gotten from them twice from a wet spot. They come in really nice.
All right. Better than Aquahuna, or have you ever ordered from them?
Oh, Aquahuna, I've had them twice too, and they've been good. And theirs was only $12.99 when I got mine.
It's gone up $2, yeah.
Yeah, $14.99 now.
Yeah, which is still,
Oh, really good.
yeah. That's just less than a retail for the flat rate mid-size box. That's $19 and change, I think, for the flat rate mid-size. So
Oh,
that's actually really competitive.
here's a fish I've been interested in for a long time too. The green tiger barb. Oh, I see in the chat right. Oh, there's Rainer. Rainer's in. Hello, J Rock. I'm just now looking at the chat here. And Rainer's here. Hello. Okay, let's get back to. See if we can find the glow. There's the glow light, Daniel. All right, and they do have them in stock. $5.99 to $6.99 each. So the extra small ones.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, not bad at all. Wait, they're not in stock. I thought they were. see if I can pull this picture up a little bit more. There we go.
Nice.
I tell you one thing, I don't care how much they cost, they're beautiful. That's something I would definitely buy. And the albino cherry barbs too. That's nice looking fish right there.
Yeah.
It looked like they got like a electric in them. All right, let's keep moving around here.
So what do you do? Put 6 or 8 together and a bunch of stuff on the bottom of the tank and do a community spawn, or that's not the right place?
That's what I'm trying right now.
Is that what you call it?
This is something I've never seen.
Yeah, I'll see. I mean, I don't have a
Look at that,
I don't have a light on this. This is what I.
That's called a lake inley Daniel.
2 to 3 inch, so they're pretty good size.
Yeah, I wonder how big they get. I bet they get like 4 to 5 inches. Probably. I'm going to check that out. Well, here they have how large is 2 to 3 inches.
Right.
So I'm thinking that maybe not. Maybe it's a 3-inch fish. Okay. Here's the CPDs. They're going for $10. They're going for $10.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, the tank full of those would be real nice.
I love those things, though.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Yes. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Guys, I'll be back in just a minute. I have to go my lawnmower person, so I'll be back.
All right, we'll be here.
Let me. I'll take this. We're gonna leave the picture on, or I'll take it off so you guys can.
Yeah. Either way.
There we go, and I'll pull this back.
Yeah, Ron. I don't know if you can see that. That's what I did with those glow light Danios I got in.
Yeah.
Put those stones on the bottom, big clump of guppy grass in there. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Be interesting to see. How long have they been in there now?
I think I've had them for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Do anything special for food?
I am not. No. They get live brine shrimp every other day.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, they just get some guppy powder pellets.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see how they do.
Huh?
I haven't done an egg layer in a community setting like that, so I'm eager to see how that plays out.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I have never done egg scatterers.
Well, I've done, and I don't know, I've got these egg collectors. I'll move it again. I've got those egg collectors.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which uplift tube goes up into the breeder box hanging on the side. But they have not, I mean, they've worked on occasion, but they are not working consistently. So,
yeah.
And everyone says just put some Java moss in the bottom of the tank.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I want it to be automatic. I don't want to have to pull the Java moss.
Well, I tell all my friends it's good to want things. So
yeah, I want those doggone eggs to come to me.
Yeah,
I don't want to have to go to them.
That's funny. Good luck with that.
I mean, that's the only way to make it profitable and productive.
Yeah, yeah. You got to spend a lot of time with it. Yeah.
Yeah, but once you get it, it should be good.
Right.
Let's see. Now I can actually read the chat. Hey, J Rock. Didn't see J Rock here.
I see Greg. I saw him earlier. I didn't get a chance to say hello. Hello, Greg.
Yep. Hello, Greg.
Yeah. And Rainer. Howdy. And Brandon. How you doing? Gil, how are you?
Oh, Gil's in here?
Uh-huh. Annie Lane. I'm playing catch up. I had to go to the DMV this morning and not renew, but update my license. We moved a while back, and still had the old address. So, koi pet. Cool. I thought Chris was here from Stubbs.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
How is that working?
Flying Mouse Aquatics. Cool. And Mrs. Pelham, hello.
Yes, Kathy is participating.
Yeah, cool. My Kathy is probably, I don't know, getting ready to land in New Jersey.
Oh, that's a long trip.
Yeah, she and a friend of hers going to see a couple plays in New York. And
my wife's gone down. Not a play person. My wife's gone down to Pittsburgh and caught a few plays.
yeah. Well, these were, I don't know, off-Broadway stuff, whatever. And the friend she's traveling with has a friend who plays cello and playing in one of the annex halls of Carnegie, so they're going to go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sounds like fun. Not a meal just too frenetic.
Yeah, one of my middle son is big into that. He got us tickets to, I call it more miserable, Les Mirables.
Yeah.
We watched that. I can't get into it. I apologize to all I love some of the music.
Yeah.
But I just can't get into the live plays.
Yeah. Some of them are fun. We've gone quite a few. And the comedies, when they're done well, they're fun. We did a little local, we had this friend doing local theater in Hermosa Beach, California. So we go watch her. And I had a girlfriend, her son was in high school theater, and they were really good for a bunch of high school kids.
Yeah.
So is Jeff chastising the lawn guy, or?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Is he not doing what I had to go out and have a chat with the guy today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, all of a sudden we got an algae bloom going, and the pH was 9, and the alkali or whatever it is was like way high too. And he's talking about, well, you're going to have to drain the pool. You're supposed to do that like once a year. And I'm thinking, well, fish tanks, we can maybe do like 25% water change every month or so.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What would that cost you?
I don't. Yeah, it's about 30,000 gallons. It's ridiculous. If I'd have known what I know now, we would have never bought this house. It's a nice house, but the backyard is all swimming pool. Somebody thought a lap pool was a good idea, and it's 60 feet long by, I guess, about 11 feet wide. And
oh wow,
yeah, it's ridiculous. So, I'm glad the guys are saying good. Glad to hear it. I do my lawn in the yard here, but we have one of the gardeners that comes through the neighborhood. We live in an HOA, and right about this time of year, we're supposed to scalp the lawn and overseed it for the winter. Because we can't have brown lawns, because that just won't look good. So,
righto.
Yeah, this guy that came out, he does that stuff for us. He is also insane. Really nice guy. So, did a little light tree trimming for me too, and not bad. I try and do most of it. I still can, so.
Yeah, don't stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the only exercise I get mowing the lawn, and trimming the tree once a year. I think we've I have anyway, taken a left turn here. Big basement.
Not really that big.
No, I mean, from this perspective, it's huge.
Well, 16 by 30 I have.
Oh, wow, all right.
With a bunch of crawl spaces, so.
Yeah. And nice racks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the innuendo there, I'm sorry.
I really, really want to build another one.
Yeah. Sam. It is Sam, right? Why are we always yelling?
Yes, Sam, yes.
Yeah. I think I got that last night. Oh, Jeff's coming
My
back.
name, Ron David Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Kathy.
I know he's probably getting a cup of coffee and something to eat, so.
Yeah, I had to reheat a cup of coffee. I made a fresh one, so I'd have enough coffee. And then had to do a loo break too after the DMV. So.
I got Rice Krispie treats upstairs waiting for me, and she's making a fresh kettle of chicken soup.
Oh, very cool. I was going to stop and get a cheeseburger, rings, and a shake, and I thought, oh, geez, I'm supposed to be here.
Well, you shouldn't let that stop you from getting food.
Yeah. I do have liver to go with it, so.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I'm gonna rate food above Jeff Pelham's stream. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Garage and L works there, Sam.
What's that?
Oh, Sam saying I will forget my names as soon as I put my phone in my pocket. In a minute. I used to be pretty good with names when I was teaching classes. In the first 2 weeks, I'd have pretty much everybody's names in 5 or 6 different classes.
Well, now you don't have to do it, so.
Yeah, well, no, I still, even I've got a list of all the, like YouTube fish keepers' names. So.
Oh, I should do that. I'm terrible with names.
Yeah, I can shoot you the list if you want.
Oh, that would be great.
I've got a pretty good list. I can remember quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I saw Marie today. When was the last time you saw Marie?
Who?
Marie, Pure and Shrimple.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on Aquarium Daily.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been with them guys.
Something Shrimply or whatever it is?
Simply Shrimply, I think.
Yeah.
Simply Shrimpy? Yeah. Yeah, because I haven't seen her or Andrew.
Yeah, we had things falling out.
You did?
Yeah, me and that group.
Oh, here we go again. We'll talk about that later.
Yep, off camera.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Mark.
We just parted ways. That's what happened. It happened.
Hey, Mark.
All right. They used to be really good with names. Good day, Mark. Welcome in. Good to see you, sir. All right. So what did I miss?
Sam. Oh, but you'll remember Jeff's name?
He'll say my name Jeff. My name Jeff.
I forgot what Mark's.
I forgot what Mark's name is. Oh.
Yeah, it's it does make it a lot easier when they put the name in their title, right?
Yeah. I never thought about that when I came up with Garage Aquatics.
I didn't either, so.
I guess I've seen it. Go ahead.
I was just going to say my name has a specific story behind it, so I wanted to use it. So.
You want to tell us about it?
Oh, I can. Yeah.
A little backstory.
This we go back to 8th, 9th, 10th grade. My cousin, who is not with us anymore, he died at age 22 in a plane crash. But anyways, his last name is Fisher, and my last name is Ellsworth. So when we were in high school, my uncle owns a roadside fruit stand. We always worked on that farm, and my aunt was always selling crafts there. So we decided to take my one aunt's, all her old Christmas cards, and we shellacked them onto pieces of wood that we would router the edges and make wall decorations with them. And and on the back we called ourselves Elfish.
Very
So
cool.
Elfish was the name, and I've always thought of that whenever I think of him. And I'm like, well, Elfish kind of fits for the fish industry, so
Yeah, it does.
I'll
That's
go
great.
with it.
Yeah.
And
So, yeah.
the name Ellsworth, that's the town that my dad was born in Michigan, Ellsworth, Michigan.
Oh, we got connections.
Yeah,
Wow.
my dad, in a town called Ellsworth, Michigan. It's where he was, his hometown.
Is that far from where you are now?
Yeah, it's something near Charlevoix,
Oh,
Michigan. It's
a couple hours away.
3-hour drive. 3-hour drive.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you know what happens on 3-hour drives.
For 3 hours for most people. It'd probably take me about 4 hours to get there. I drive a little bit. I'm not fast.
I know what happens on a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, right.
You know, the
Same
weather
thing.
starts getting
Same
rough,
thing.
time to get tossed, all that stuff.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right.
It's all right, Sam. I forgive you.
I don't know who Team Detritus is, but it's a great name.
I don't know the name of the person, but I just know Team Detroit. How are you doing?
Very cool.
Welcome in.
Yeah. I have. Oh, what? I thought I was subscribed to him, but I am not.
Oh, I wonder if I am.
Well, now I am.
Let me find out here. What a channel. I am subscribed. Yep.
I probably was and probably got booted.
And I'm gonna. I just noticed it says Aunt Terry. His name's probably Terry, I guess. I'd imagine.
All right, Terry, huh? Let me bring up.
All right, see you, Sam.
Mark. Yeah. He says I've been stuck for a 3-hour tour if I got stuck with Marianne.
She passed away, didn't she? A couple years ago?
I
think Ginger's the last one that's alive, I think.
Oh yeah. I thought the professor was alive still.
Oh, he might be. Oh,
Oh, Russell Johnson. He would probably be the only one.
Tropical Tanks. Okay. His old name was, I remember that one, Terry's Tropical Tanks.
Oh, very cool.
Oh,
I just
TTT.
subscribed, Terry.
All right. So what are we looking
All right.
at? What are you doing right there, David? What are you doing right now?
I'm walking around making sure I got all my duckweed off the top of my tanks.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Oh.
I spent
And,
a lot,
yeah,
little shrimp net.
yeah. I'm pulling a little bit of air algae.
Yeah.
I got some new fertilizer around. Have you ever used this?
Yeah, I have, and then I was using that regularly, and I thought I'd try the API Leaf Zone. I went through a bottle of that and ran out. And this time I went to oh God, what's his name? Greg Sage, and bought his stuff, and it comes in a Ziploc bag, and it's about a pound. That's supposed to be good for 35,000 gallons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm using that. So, and you know, I did a video a while back about I was getting lots and lots of perforations in Java fern and Anubias, and it was showing up in crypts too. So I started fertilizing more regularly, and I also, I think Curtis chimed in. Potassium deficiency, Sarah, a couple other people.
To me.
Huh?
Curtis is the one who sent me this.
Yeah, all right, yeah. So anyway, they said potassium deficiency, so I went looking for just a potassium fertilizer and found the Seachem Flourish potassium. And so now I add that as well, and it looks like all the damaged leaves are slowly starting to detach, and all the new growth looks pretty good. So it took a while. I don't know if it's, just, but I didn't realize it. Both Leaf Zone and the Easy Green have potassium in them. I thought they were potassium deficient, and they both have it in it. But I guess maybe the extra potassium was what it took to start turning these plants around. So,
Yeah, I'm wondering about that because my Anubias coffeefolia, it's a really, I mean, it's been a very hardy plant. I've had it for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like yellow. And I've been fertilizing it with the rapid grow. And then I just started today, I dosed it with this. So I'm hoping that, see how that does with it.
Right. Yeah, you know what, Stephen, I don't know that there was actually an analysis on it available.
It might be asking what the ingredients are. I know it's Select Aquatics, I think, isn't it?
That's right. That's right.
I'm not really sure, but it comes in a powder.
If I've got the link, let me see if I've got the link.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, when did Stephen P. get here?
He just got here.
He just got here to talk about plants.
Yep. That's perfect timing, too, because I was talking about my portfolio that it's really looking ragged. I mean, I do my water change in there, you know, I do like a 20% a week, maybe every other week. And I know there's got to be plenty of, I think there's plenty of nutrients in the water. And I also dosed it with the stuff from Greg Sage, and I used this today too, a little bit. So that music's driving me nuts. I gotta find something else.
I am also going to.
I'm getting into Greg's website. Where is there's the fertilizer? Rapid Grow.
It says 3% potash and iron is 0.10%.
Oh, you found the analysis?
What's that?
You found an analysis for it?
Oh no, for Leaf Zone. I was reading the Leaf Zone.
Oh, sure, it's right on the label. Yeah, but I'm looking at his page. It's all description. Oh, it's a 10-5-14.
It's a what?
10-5-14. So 10% nitrogen, 5% nitrogen, phosphate, and 14% K2O, potassium.
Oh. Is there iron in there too, or is it?
Let me put the page up.
Okay. I think my water is iron deficient, I believe.
That could be, yeah. Here's his page. It should, hopefully that link will work.
Okay, I'm just looking for it.
My computer, I've got Bitdefender for antivirus, and it does not want me to go to his page.
Oh.
Like unsecure, blah, blah, it's not an HTTPS. It's just.
Hello, Glenn. And off to my call, lady mate. Good to see you. We're just talking about plant fertilizers right now.
Yeah. And one by a guy named Greg Sage. And what's the name of the fertilizer? Rapid Grow.
Yeah.
And right above yours, Glenn, is the link to it.
Oh yeah, send me the link. I can add it to the chat. I can add it in the chat.
You know, I seem to remember Glenn not Glenn. Oh God, who was it?
Keith.
Gil. No, Gil. Talking about using micronutrients.
Oh.
And I would love to know exactly what. Because that makes really good sense. Because a lot of the micros, you don't need a lot. Hey, Sal, you don't need a lot, but you do need them. And very little can become deficient right away. Powdered potassium. All right.
Oh, really? Okay. Potassium. So that's good. Hello, DJ Guppy. Welcome in.
Hi, Craig.
Leaf Zone does have iron. Okay, good. I was wondering about that because I just don't know because I like Anubias is like a bulletproof plant, really.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Hi, Christine. Sal and Craig.
Jeff, does that leaf zone have iron in it?
Elaine says, Kathleen says it does have iron in it. I'm looking on here. Oh, it says 0.1% chelated iron.
Gil.
Yep, chelated
All
iron.
right, great, thanks.
Oh, most tap water doesn't have potassium, and it's pretty important nutrient to drink. Wow.
Cracks me up. I just clicked on Gil's link to go to Bunnings in Australia, and it's got one of those little check boxes. It's a computer asking me to verify that I'm a human.
Oh, wow.
That's always one of my favorites. But yes, I am. So I'm going to Bunnings.
Well, here's a question for you and Stephen P. Is potash the part that is the potassium? Is potash potassium?
Potash is no. Potash is phosphorus, I think. Phosphate.
Oh, it says, I see here. It says derived potassium sulfate and iron.
Yeah, the potassium is potassium oxide, I think, K2O.
It says DIFA. I don't know what that is.
Tell Bunnings where I am. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find this locally. Thanks, Gil.
Hello, Craig. Welcome in, mate. Good to see you.
I do appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, Gil.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good link. That looks like an interesting product. So it's probably really concentrate.
I wonder what the shipping would be like to the United States if they do it even.
I'm sure we can find something similar here. Maybe at like a hydroponic supply or something like that. All the way from London, Prodigal Aquarius. I guess good evening.
Good evening. Welcome in.
Oh, is Christine here? Hi, hey, Christine.
She is, yeah.
Yep. And just making my way down the chat here. It's flying. Potash is just potassium. Oh, it's just potassium. That doesn't catch on fire when contact with water. Oh, good. Okay.
That's funny. You blow your tanks up every time you try and fertilize your anubias.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hello, Prodigal Aquarius. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just talking about plant fertilizers. I'm new to plants, so I'm getting help from these gentlemen and everybody in the chat. So, you want to?
I used to use a fertilizer, but I don't anymore.
I just started using some, like I said, when Curtis sent me that. But the one thing that I fertilize is the one that has the great Java fern. That's doing great. I don't fertilize that tank.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to try and help it because it's just flying right now.
I feed pretty regularly.
Okay.
And I can't grow stem plants to save my butt. But the epiphytes mostly do pretty well. But technically, guppy grass is a stem plant.
Is it really?
Huh?
It is.
Wait, it doesn't root.
Oh, yes, it does.
I've never seen a root on my guppy grass.
These long white roots work their way right down into the substrate.
You know what else I found? Gil's saying let's find something similar for gardens. Mark Shelley he pointed me out to Job's houseplant spikes.
Yes.
And to use those bury those deep down. They're supposed to be really good for the plants too.
I just break them into little tiny pieces.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've seen somebody use an Osmocote too. And I've got a 5-gallon bucket full of Osmocote. I guess I could probably use a small amount of that in the substrate before I put anything on top of it. But I don't think I'd want to just dump it in the water.
And Prodigal Aquarius says plants are a must for me, 80 ppm nitrates.
That is the legal limit here. I think 20 ppm here for legal limit.
Wow. That's
So
a pretty.
are you on well water? Where'd he go?
David or Prodigal Aquarist?
Prodigal Aquarius.
Are you on a well, Prodigal Aquarist?
Because I would understand that from like agriculture nitrates leaching into the groundwater from either fertilizers or livestock. Nope, City Tap. Wow.
Wow.
Let's try this out. And hello, Rob. Welcome in, mate. Good to see you.
What's up, Rob?
This is a subject he like. He's got some great plants in his fish room.
Yeah. Who did the song London Calling? I remember it, but I can't remember who did it.
Elfish, you are killing my ears, Stephen P.
What?
He says, Elfish, you are killing my ears.
Why am I killing his ears?
I don't.
Oh, you're hearing me cough?
No, it sounds like you're shoveling coal.
Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm rinsing sand right now.
Ah. That'll do it. That's all right. You know what? I didn't rinse my black blasting grit. And that tank is crystal clear, and it's been crystal clear since the day I filled it. What the key is, I just filled it up really, really slow, and it just, from that point on, I got fish in there now, and it's still clear.
What on top of what, Jeff? What kind of thing?
It's the black diamond blasting grit from
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I didn't rinse any of it. I just put it in dry, and I filled it extremely slow, and it stayed crystal clear, and it remains crystal clear.
Oh, cool.
And I got cichlids that have been digging in it, and it still stays clear.
Where did you get that?
Tractor Supply.
Oh, all right. We don't have one.
Oh, I bet you could get it any
Home Depot, Lowe's, something like that.
Like Lowe's or Menards or something, or
No. Got a Home Depot, got Lowe's.
Okay.
I'll check. Yeah, I'll check. I've been using.
I haven't seen it at Home Depot.
Say it again, Dave.
I haven't seen it at Home Depot.
No, yeah.
He says no, but city water tap, Southwest London.
Yeah.
Wow, they got some pretty loose rules on their water quality.
I'm curious. I mean, it's groundwater that they're pumping. They must treat, because otherwise it sounds like it's coming right out of the Thames. Or, just the water migrates into the aquifer and up it comes. But they've got to treat. So I go to my water provider's website periodically, and once a year they print all the water parameters that supposedly we're getting and what the legal numbers are.
We actually get a quarterly report in the mail.
Oh, not bad. Oh, no kidding. That's
every quarter.
Wow. What's the Miami tap like, Sal?
An award in this township for award-winning drinking water.
Yeah.
Wow.
We used to have really good tap water when I came from Orange County, but here it's all right. It's just it's a high pH. It's got right at the max of about 20 parts per million nitrate. Tastes all right.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You two really ought to get a room.
My daughter doesn't teach fish, but she moved to Indiana. She says the water is brutal. Oh, wow.
Really?
Up here in Michigan, it seems to be pretty good water, but maybe it's all the Great Lakes that we're surrounded by.
Yeah.
DJ says, I use Miami tap. Okay. Good stuff. Jeff, are you? I have a KH. Let me see here. Do you have a nearby KH test? I got one down here, I believe. You want me to do one? Let's see if I can find it down here. I think it's down here. Tangled up in the cords here. Let me see if I can find it, Kathleen. I think I do have that test down here somewhere.
Ooh, I still got to do my pH test on my tank that I added that water to. That'll keep Steven interested.
The GH and the KH test right here.
Yeah, I've got one of those. Is that the calcium carbonate?
Yep, general carbonate hardness. General and carbonate.
That's the GH test kit.
Yeah. This is the GH one.
Yeah.
And then you wanted me to do the KH, right?
Oh, all right.
All right. It's been a while since I've done this, so I got to read the instructions. Actually, I've never used this thing too.
Shame on you, Jeff.
Well, if it ain't broke, I like to look at it, but everything's doing good.
I know. There are people that would yell at you.
Steven's saying Lansing water is interesting. They add calcium hydroxide to precipitate out calcium carbonate. So I guess they make their own limestone when they're done as a byproduct.
I don't know.
God, I gotta check mine again. Christine's saying her cage is 26 out of the tap. I couldn't tell you. I know my shrimp are happy. I guess that matters.
My fish are happy.
Got a lot of shrimp, more than I know what to do with. Talk about breeding like that.
It's going to take me a year and a half to get through these directions. Unless somebody wants to walk me through it, I can do it.
What kit do you have?
API.
Oh, it's just a drop. Fill your vial to the level, and it's just a drop. Just keep going drops until the color changes.
Oh, and then you shake it after each drop. That's right.
Yeah, drop, shake, drop, shake.
Okay, let's do that.
Got it, Steven.
I got a tank right here. I'll just pull from this one. Oh, wow, that was a good grab right to the line. Woo. Nice.
I had a friend that was on well water up in Hollister, California, and the boron, it was undrinkable. So much boron came out of it. It tasted awful.
Okay, so here we go.
You need that book, Rob. That'd be a great book. Water testing for dummies. I would buy a copy.
Here's one drop. Nothing, no change. Let's put another drop.
I would say change the title up just a little bit. Water parameters and water testing for dummies.
What does?
There's drop number 2.
What does it all mean?
Say it again, David.
What does it all mean?
Yes. Yes.
No change.
I know. I go and I look at those YouTube videos on what your water means and all that stuff. Yeah. And 15 minutes later, I forget it all. So
being clear. Yeah. What color are we looking for? Do you know?
What color do you start with?
Clear.
Your first drop. Your first drop should have made it a color.
No, it didn't.
Wait, you're still clear?
This is the third drop, and it's starting to turn just a very light blue.
Yeah, I can see that from here. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you in a second because I got mine from here.
Yeah, okay. Mine's out in broad.
I thought it started with a color.
Well, I did it, but it stayed clear for the first one.
You're doing KH?
Yeah, KH.
Dun, dun, dun.
So it turns yellow.
Oh, okay. So it turns yellow. He says, "Okay."
Who said that?
Steven.
It turns yellow, and Steven too.
Oh, it stays clear. I really thought it started with color.
This is drop number 4.
Well, I'm going to have to do that when we're done. Let's see what it does.
I'm thinking of GH.
There's drop number 4.
Salud.
Still blue.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to turn from blue to yellow, right?
Okay, this is number 5. Of course, this tank does have aragonite in it too, so that won't make a difference.
Aragonite, a
There it
clay.
goes. It turned
Oh, there
yellow.
it goes.
It just turned yellow.
You all right there, David?
So that was
No, I'm not.
drop, right? Are
We
you
call
okay?
911?
I think I'll be too late before they get here.
Oh, all right.
So that was
Yeah.
6 drops in there. So I'm wondering how is that?
How many drops, Jeff?
It
6,
turned
right?
yellow on the 6th drop.
All right.
So
I got to go try this when.
I wonder what is that high? But that's like I said, it's a tank with aragonite fan, so that would probably raise the KH up, wouldn't it? It raises the pH up, and also I think probably the carbonate hardness too. Let's see here. Yes, not oh, the tap water. Okay, I'm going to rinse it out and try it with the tap water now. Okay.
So why did you put aragonite? Oh, he's gone.
He'll be back.
Yeah. So it's a calcium. Yeah, I know I've heard it, but let's see. According to Google, aragonite's a calcium carbonate or is a carbonate material. Common form of calcium carbonate along with calcite and baterite. So why would you use it in an aquarium?
Alrighty, here we go. Tap water this time. I got up to the line.
Why are you using the aragonite, Jeff?
Because in this one right here, I had originally I had the African cichlids in it,
Okay.
but then I had my blue dream shrimp, which ate love it.
Yeah.
They thrived in there.
Oh, all right.
I have live bears in there now, and they like the harder water too.
Okay.
But I have some tanks without it. I can try that too. Okay, there's drop number 1. This is out of the tap. Okay, it's like a slate blue color. See that?
Yeah.
Blue. Now, number 2.
So if water's too hard, does that make plants sad, Stephen? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, it turned yellow on the second drop. Steven, it turned yellow on the second drop.
Oh, wow. Out of the tap.
Right out of the tap, yep. I know it has very little KH, I know that.
Got it. Thanks, Stephen.
Steven, he's all right.
Up here, typically GH is less of a concern. Yeah, it's only on the second drop it turned it to yellow, Stephen. I'm not sure how the super soft water he does. Ah, okay. So it's not. Yeah, it's only the second drop and it turned to yellow. I'm just a newbie with plants anyway. I'm just getting there.
Yeah, I should
grow underwater.
should just focus on one, learn it, then move on to the next one instead of trying to grasp knowledge from everywhere.
Yeah. But I want to get some plants in. But the plants I have, the moss is doing great. And the guppy grass and the pogostemons look like it's all doing good. I know my mystery snails are on the right now, eating the bone edges on.
I know you're enjoying your mystery snails, so you're doing shorts on them all the time.
Oh, I love those mystery snails. Absolutely. They're one of my favorite things in the fish room, honestly. They really are. Jeff, can you tell me your tap GH? Let me do that. I got that right here. Got to shake this up a little bit. Let me get the tap. Another vial here. Let me get some water.
Of course, snails didn't like my tap water. I'd love to be able to get rid of those bladder snails. That guy Chen Wei Wei never did respond to me on Facebook. It's been about a month. I don't think he's going to now.
All right. I got the water from the tap. Now, how do I do? Let me see this one now. How many drops do I put in there?
What are you doing?
The GH test.
Same thing. You're going to look for that color change 1 drop at a time.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, different chemical.
Okay. Get her. So we're going from here. Let's see what happens to the first one. Okay, it'll be kind of fun. I'm going to start doing this more.
I think it gets annoying.
There we go. It sounds like a laboratory down here with all the bubbling in it. It's kind of like just a slightly off wave right now, or off clear. What color is this supposed to turn to?
I can't remember what it does. It goes to an orange, maybe?
Yeah, I thought I saw somebody say that.
What color is this supposed to turn, Stephen? Drop number 2.
I don't know what I did with my cards out of the instruction kit.
It hasn't changed any color yet. It's still the same color from the first drop.
Yeah, it'll be a change. You'll notice it.
Even saying
What color
green.
is it now?
Yeah.
It's kind of like just barely, kind of a slight even yellowish even.
Yeah, then it'll go green.
Okay.
Or does it start green, he says. He forgot.
Number 3.
Just wait for it to change.
Yeah, see what happens.
All right. In other words, keep my mouth. we don't have to hear the drop.
Would be a lovely shade of fuse.
Number 4. Still the same color. So Steve is pretty high on this. This is number 5, I think, right? Hasn't changed. Going on number 6.
Rob's got 12. Steven says 10. We're taking bets. The book is open.
Well, heck, I'll go.
Number
I'll
7.
go 14.
Okay.
Number 7. No change. Okay, number 8.
Oh, Chris is saying 8. Christine's saying 8.
I gotta check my notes and see what mine looks at.
Oh, okay. I don't think
A lot
it
of them
changed.
going 20.
We're going to number 9 now.
All right, Christine's out.
Huh?
Christine's out. She got 8. We're past that.
It was 9, so we're on number 10 now.
And you're on KH?
GH.
GH, yeah. That's right, because I think my GH was 32 on all my things.
Looks yellow from here.
Yeah, it's not turning green yet.
All right, Steven's out.
So that was 10. This is 11.
Mountaintop fish. Howdy.
Does that look green to you? Is it?
Well,
Not really.
not even quite chartreuse, really, but
No, it's not.
One more will probably take it there then.
Yeah, that's correct.
maybe. How many was that?
That was 11. This is number 12.
You're up, Rob.
Nope.
Yeah, Rob's out.
So those are lucky 13 now. Nope, staying the same color. 13, 14 coming up. 14. That one looks a little more green.
Yeah,
Does that look the same to you?
still pretty
Yeah,
yellow.
you'll see it.
It's still pretty yellow.
You'll see it change.
Bill
You'll see it
Davis
change.
out.
Okay. It was 15 now. Oop. Actually, I think I got 2 drops that time. 17. $18 coming up. What did you say yours was, David?
I had a tank at 22.
Oh, wow. There's 18 right here. Oh, still yellow.
Hit that like button. Yes, that's.
You sure you just didn't pee in that vial?
I'm sure. It was 19. 19. 19. Still yellow. 20. We got crazy water, it looks like.
Really?
There goes number 20. Right down here.
Boy, API is going to do good on refills on this stuff.
Huh.
Still? No.
Go yellow. There goes Prodigal.
Goes 21.
I'm really frustrated now because I can't find my cards for my test kit for GH and KH.
22.
It's going to hit 30, isn't it?
I don't know. I might pull the whole vial up by the looks of it. Same. Hasn't changed yet.
Okay, my instructions say that the test is complete when the water in the test tube, after having been shaken, turns from orange to green.
Did it ever
I
start?
don't think it never was orange to begin with. It's kind of like a. Can you guys see that better than I can? What do you think about this, Ron? Does that look green to you? It looks like the same color.
Yeah, it kind of does. Doesn't look like it's really changed at all.
Yeah. Okay. 23.
Myers.
Number 23. Oh, wow. It's off the chart.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Oh, wait a second. That's changing a little bit. Siri, turn on flashlight.
There's a neat comment here from SWFL Aquatic. They got some baby rams, it looks like.
Swiffle.
Hey, Swivel. Wait, turn off flashlight. Yeah, I guess
Well, if it's green, it's real pale green.
it's very pale.
So is that it, or I mean, is that what it's supposed to be? Did it come with a little color chart, or no? It doesn't.
It goes noticeably green. I think one more drop should take that.
Okay.
I'm going to go one more. It's not really noticeable. It's just
Yeah.
okay. No, thing.
Yeah. So instead of doing water changes, we are doing water testing.
Yeah. It goes 24. I'm going to try that. I'm going to take a copy for this one. I'll try one of the tanks that doesn't have the oregano in it.
No, this is a GH test.
Yeah, this is GH.
Yeah, not ammonia.
Okay.
Yeah, Christine, congratulations to Swiffle. That's great. Are there cigars?
Congratulations, Purple. Well, they're at 25, and Steven doesn't seem to think it's off the chart because of.
Shout out.
I'll keep going.
So does that mean it's like really hard water if it's still wet?
Oh yeah, add a bunch of drops. Okay, I'm gonna just put a little bit. I put 5 in there.
So what's that make it, about 30 now?
That makes it about 30. Yep.
Yeah. So too thin to walk on, too thick to drink?
And just a bit is all. Not much.
Liquid concrete, yeah, really.
Now I want to do a GH test.
That's kind of what happened to me when I did this once, and I think it just made me question the accuracy of this test. Does it even ever get there? Or maybe it just doesn't work with some waters.
You mean it doesn't work with wet water?
With what it could be?
Just darker. Yeah, it is just darker. Yeah, the same color.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add a couple more drops. I want to see it change color.
Add 5 more.
Yep, that'll be 35.
So we're taking donations for a refill bottle for Jeff here.
Yeah.
There's 5
All right,
more.
I'm going to do my GH too.
Is this your tap GH, David?
No, this is out of my egg tank for my quarries.
Oh, all right, cool.
Same color.
Yeah. And that's 35.
Yep. We push it to 40, and then
Okay, so there's first drop. That's still pretty clear.
But not orange, right?
Nope.
I mean, where did the orange come from? Is that what the label said, or is that the box?
yeah, just make it 40 right here.
That test tube's going to overflow anytime.
That's a little more green.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's still pretty
Yeah,
big.
I'm green.
Huh?
I'm green. I'm green at 8.
Yeah.
Let me see the
Can you
color
see
here.
that?
Put it in front of the camera so I can see how dark it is.
Where am I? Can you see that? You see? Let me get a white piece of paper to put behind it.
Move it closer to the camera too, also.
All right, quit yelling at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
I know. Can you see that?
It looks
Yeah.
like the same color as this, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's green. I guess they're both about the same.
Except mine took 40 drops to do it.
It's really subjective, isn't it?
No, it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
Yep, yeah, that's what it is. You get high GH and low KH. There's hardly any buffer.
Oh man, I can smell that chicken soup my wife's making.
Oh, don't even.
The only thing that would make it better would be if I would have started a loaf of bread in the bread maker.
Oh, yeah.
You can't beat homemade bread.
True.
I'm making Kathy some biscuits tonight in the oven. Hello, Bunny. Hello. I'm doing good. How you doing, dear? We're a little... Wake up. I miss you again. Oh, don't cry, honey. Don't do that. It's good to see you in here. But don't start crying. How are you? Yeah, it is weird water here, Rob. It really is. It's like I mentioned. I said I know it was a high pH and then GH, but the KH, there's no buffer in it. Yeah, there's no buffer in this water. That's the reason why with the aragonite, I think. Now, if I should test the pH in this, it would drive me about 6.8 to 7. I bet. Maybe it might be even with the aragonite, but it's still right around maybe 7. Because I've had it go down in the tank upstairs. It doesn't have aragonite. I did like a 50% water change on it. And after I did the water change, it was like 7.8. And the next day, it was down to, it had dropped over a couple days. It dropped down to like 7.2. That's quite a bit in 2 days.
I got a 2 or 2.5 gallon tank that I hatched those quarry eggs in, or tried to. And I just swapped out a half a gallon of water with distilled water. And I just did the pH test, and it's still off my color sheet at 7.6 or above.
Wow. Yeah.
Hello, Big Steve. Welcome in. Yeah, Bunny's here. Oh, he sees angel fry or electric blue ram fry. Oh, nice.
I went to Swiffle's page and saw one of the shorts, and it was like 50,000 angel fry that looked like they just hatched, and so I subscribed and commented. So nice.
Congratulations. Nice. That's great. Excellent.
Everybody goes there. We can get them up to 200.
Yep, I've been subscribed to Swiffle a long time. Let's see here. Hello, Big Steve. Nice. So I did both the tests. You know, the funny thing of it is that first one, I forget what color it was supposed to turn, but it's really not. It's like it's reverting back to clear again.
Which link, Gil?
It's like it's going back to clear again on this one.
You have morphing water?
Well, what?
Morphing water. Your water morphs on you.
I guess so. Look at this, Gil. It took 40 drops to get my KH to turn green.
Wow.
40.
Gil, are you looking for Swiffle's link?
Can I post the link?
I've got it.
Oh yeah, Ron can do it.
Yeah, I was just making sure that's what the link he was looking for.
Oh yeah.
But I will post it anyway. Here it is.
Yes, thank you.
There y'all go. And you're welcome there, Swiffle. Good stuff.
Nice.
That turned into the big topic last night was angelfish.
Oh, I know it. I can't wait to get my.
Have something to show on.
Yeah.
Oh, do I'm gonna drop the link in the chat here, so Gil can come up. 1 second.
Oh, okay, cool.
There we go. Copied. And then here. Control V. Here we are. Hello, Green Machine Sweden. Welcome back. Look at this. Have you seen the KH test? I took 40 drops to turn my water green.
Wow.
40. That's a lot. And the KH only took 2 drops to turn it to. Well, you know it's yellow, but now it's looking like it's turning clear again. It's weird. It doesn't look like it's. That looks clear to me. There we are. Here's Bill coming in, and there it is.
Magnus asking, what did he miss? Like everything.
I was only 30. Oh yeah.
Hour and 40 minutes of everything.
Jeff, what's the date on your test kit?
With the GH and KH test kit.
Yeah.
Did you look at your date on the test kit, Jeff?
What's it, the date? It expires 11/28/24.
Oh.
11th month, 2024. So yeah, it's still good.
That's their best by
They're
date.
good past the expiration.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and pull this.
Right, can you hear me, Ron?
Yes. How are you?
Good, mate, good.
Good, good.
So that's the stuff I use?
Yes. So I clicked on the link.
Yep. But this is, that Bunnings, that's just the hardware store. So you can get this stuff anywhere. There's a litre of water.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you can see that, I'll lift you up a bit.
All right.
And then it's just 3, just follow the directions.
Oh,
I think
it's powder or granule?
Yeah, it's powder. So I
Okay.
just mix it up in this bottle and then just tip a bit in as I need it.
All right. And how much per tank? I'm getting ahead, I know. I'm excited.
And then just, I probably should measure it, but I don't. But every couple of days or a few days, I'll just tip a bit in.
Okay.
Away we go.
We have a
Oh,
guest.
very cool. All right.
This is Quebec Aquariums. I'm going to put the link right here.
And that's it. It'll only work if you've already got nitrates in the tank because there's no trace elements. It hasn't got the big 3 in it.
Right. And so this is just trace, no NPK?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Well, it took me 40 drops, June, to turn that water green from my GH test.
Yeah, so in it has sulfur, calcium, magnesium, manganese, iron, copper, zinc, boron, and another one down the bottom that I can't read because my glasses are dirty. But yeah, even though it's got copper in it, I still have crazy in the tank.
Wait, did you say it has copper in it?
Enough copper to worry the shrimp.
Bill, say that last part about the copper and the shrimp again, please.
There's copper in it, but my shrimp breed like crazy in here, so there mustn't be enough to worry the shrimp.
Okay, good, because I know copper is not shrimp friendly typically.
Yeah.
That's good to know. I will see if I can find
Beautiful
something
tank
like
that
this
is.
here.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, maybe you'll find something similar. It's just that's just the breed we have here.
What's the plant on the far left corner?
Is that intended for hydroponics?
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. What is it?
That's Hydrophila pinnipedia.
Oh, I've never
You'll
heard
be able to try that one, Jeff. You can plant it in the soil, or you can just attach it to a rock or a piece of wood. It'll grow in there. It's great stuff. It grows out first. I'm constantly coming back because I go.
That's very nice. Ooh. I'm paying attention then. All right. Welcome in there. You know, Raz, we're going to have you up here on the panel sometime whenever you have availability. We need to start live streaming. See, this is the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. It's my job to enable everybody to become an addict.
That's great, Jeff. And it's not just fish; we do the food too.
I changed my name from Walter White to Jeff. Savage Dave, helping me get over my fear of spiders. Oh wow! Multitasking free tank and overflow is inevitable. Uh-oh.
Wow, look at all
Oh
that.
wow! Look at all those angel fries.
My goodness. I think this is the fish of the week.
Are they eating baby brine already?
Sorry?
Are they eating baby brine shrimp?
Yep.
Nice.
You can tell by those big orange fat bellies on them.
Yeah.
It looks like the same
All right,
that I just picked up. I got this one here. Two other ones.
I'm taking off, guys.
Yeah, David?
I'm taking off. I'm going to go eat dinner with my wife because she's leaving in a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, David. All right.
That's all right. I will see you guys later, probably tonight.
All right. Yep, definitely.
Take care.
All right.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I got this, and I got two of these other ones similar to the ones you have there. I got them for $5 on Facebook Marketplace.
Nice.
And I'm hoping I can use one of those when I do my either that or else the one I built for my cherry bars. I really want to breed them. But those are gorgeous. Look at them.
Yeah, I had a shop down in Adelaide hit me up to breed some. So I've got one batch where they're about 2 or 3 weeks ahead of these guys, and they actually look like angels. They're up in the top tank. I've got these ones, and then I've got some wigglers in another one. So I'm going to have angels.
That's mom and dad in that tank, right?
That is.
They're keeping an eye on their kids. Look at it. Look at them. They're keeping watch of them.
No, they're trying to eat them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to eat them. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, if any of them ever got out, they'd just be eaten straight away.
Christine's asking if you can get closer to those.
Closer to which?
To the fry.
Oh yeah.
That's my guess anyway. So.
Yeah, I normally don't worry about growing anything out here because it's where I live. It's so hard to get rid of anything.
They look fantastic.
But yeah, these are a bit bad.
So what kind of floaters are you having trouble growing, Tabarak? Sometimes if there's too much surface agitation, floating plants don't do well.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. They like more of a still water, like a sponge filter would probably be.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to grow the dwarf water lettuce and the surface was just moving too much. Put them in another area where it's more still and they're doing great.
Wild discus and Altum angels.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. And then Magnus, what about NPK? What he says, I tend to need extra NPK in all my projects. I have nothing in my tap, and I love plants. For the new project, I have come up with a simple yet cheap option.
Huh.
What is NPK?
Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium.
Oh.
It's the 3 macronutrient elements in fertilizers.
Okay. See, I'm learning something else.
So, you know, something like API Leaf Zone or Select Aquatics, what was it called?
Select Aquatics.
Yeah, the what was he calling this fertilizer? I can't remember though.
Rapid Grow.
Rapid Grow, or API Easy, not API, Aquarium Co-op Easy Green. I know, yeah. So I know that's available in Europe because MD uses that.
Mm-hmm. I got this was on sale, 44% off. I got it for like $7 on Amazon.
Oh, no kidding!
I just got it recently.
I wonder what I paid for it. I just got 2 bottles.
Yep.
Bought them, you know, it's one. They
It was,
just showed up.
quite a sale on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, nitrogen, phosphorus, and
Oh no, I didn't. Potassium it should be.
yeah, they do look great. That
Oh,
whole tank is magnificent.
Last night I was saying I've got that 5-gallon Marine Land aquarium coming from Amazon, and the price, you know, I had it just sitting in my cart, save for later, and I think it was about $75, and they dropped it down to about 62. So I just, you know, couldn't resist, so I ordered it. It showed up today, but I think who was it? A Zen. What's her name? Mandy, Zen Aquatics?
Yeah, Zen Ginger, yep.
Zen Ginger, yeah. Was saying she saw it too. I don't know, she's not here today, but it sounded like she got one too on Amazon Prime Day.
Oh. I wonder if it was on Amazon. When was Prime Day? Was it just a couple days ago? Or
I think so.
maybe that's why it was so cheap. It was like 50, like either 40, I can't remember, 47 or 53% off, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got hornwort just floating in the tank, and it rises to the surface. So, I mean, you know, it's not really considered a floater, I wouldn't think. It's really more of a stem plant. But the frog bit's a floater. I've got the dwarf water lettuce, and I've got another one. I guess there's a couple varieties of salvinia that are floaters. And then there's duckweed. I hate to even mention that one.
Yeah, I've got
good
antler
floaters.
fern, which is a really big floater.
Say it again.
Antler fern. Oh, I'll go and find some.
I think I missed.
Brazilian pennywort.
Oh yeah. Okay, I've got some of that. Yeah, and that's really more of a stem plant too, but it'll float.
Yep. And
Oh, that's a good idea. Using the feeding rings to keep the plants in place
Yeah.
for the nice.
Oh wow.
that's some antler fern.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah, it gets really big, and you can see there's heaps of babies on it.
Yeah, and it's a true fern.
Sorry?
It's a true fern.
Oh, I don't know. They just call it antler fern.
All right. I'll check on that one. That sounds interesting.
Elaine's suggesting the water lettuce instead of the frog bit.
Yeah.
I love the look of the water lettuce.
Well, I guess depending on where. Well, I don't know. It's not really an indoor aquarium plant. Water hyacinth. It's good for ponds. It's illegal in a lot of states.
Yeah, it's illegal here.
Yeah. It's so invasive.
Raz, what fish are going after your plants? Is it the discus or is it the angels?
We're picking the roots off.
I know I'm not sure if you had you got some silver dollars. They'll eat every plant if they get a hold of them.
So Elaine's saying salvinia will take aerator agitation. Mine won't. Mine's not doing well. I've got a smaller variety maybe of salvinia that is not thrilled with it. What was that about hornwort?
Oh, she said that she says I use hornwort as my introductory plant with Oscars.
Okay.
It's a good plant. That was my first plant ever was hornwort.
Yeah. I like it for the shrimp. They like to get up in it, feed off of it. They do with guppy grass as well too. So guppy grass will cover the surface in no time. Handful of that.
Oh, the Salvinia will take an aerator agitation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Highlight in low agitation, and it all grows well.
I think I've got Salvia minima. It's very small. I had it doing pretty well on one tank. I moved it, and now I'm struggling to get it going again.
Oh, so you do have the silver dollars then, and is that what you're saying? The silver dollars will eat everything that they can get their mouths on when it comes to plants.
Really, they're vegetarian.
What? Do we lose Gil?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Is
Hey,
he
Gil?
back in the queue?
I don't know. He's not in the studio. Let me drop that link again.
There we go.
There.
Yeah.
Here we are. Let's see here. Hornwort worked well in my Fahaka puffer tank. Oh yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I like it.
That's the fish that June's getting as a Fahaka puffer, I think.
Are those one of the bigger ones?
Yeah, they get big. They're the ones that have the stripes.
Oh, all right.
I was watching a place I was looking at last night for fish. The Mabu puffer was actually cheaper than the Fahaka puffer they had available. And that's the one that Corey has, that great big.
Yeah, right. 18 inches long or whatever.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is that, let me see here. I hate hornwort.
Yes. I had a tank full covered with hornwort, and it does shed. It just drops, and it looks like peat moss, on the bottom of the tank, just a thick layer of mold. Mm-hmm. It was all right with the shrimp. They didn't have any problems with it, but I could see how, it could kill off small fish. But then I was thinking all that mold that it creates might be good for, spawning tetras over. Let them drop their eggs in it.
Oh, yeah. That would be. And I'm really happy with the guppy grass. When it's starting to grow out, I see it's actually grown a little bit since I've had it.
Yeah.
And,
is that batch I sent?
Yes. I got 2 batches. Your batch, and then David sent me a batch too with a Pogo. So I got that
a little bit.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden you'll have more than you know what to do. I was throwing the stuff away, and then I decided I should sell it.
Wow, that stuff is. I mean, people. Yeah.
I sell a lot of it.
Well, I did the same thing with my hornwort.
Yeah.
And then it stopped growing so fast for me. It was like I was getting like 5-gallon buckets of it. It was just growing nonstop.
Yeah. I've got to come up with in no time. I've got it mostly in 20-gallon tanks, and in no time it's from top to bottom of the tank. There's no swimming room for the fish. The shrimp don't mind, but still. And so I've got to come up with a way to grow this stuff that doesn't impact the aquariums. I was thinking one of those livestock troughs.
Congo spotted puffers. Wow, that is a cheap price there, really.
Wow.
They usually go for like $200 a piece.
Wow.
There's got to be different kinds of hornwort.
There might be.
I hated my tanks. I tried it again now, and it's doing great.
I've seen some that looks like the leaves. They almost look like needles, but the leaves are longer, and the sections of the leaves are spread further apart.
Isn't that plant they call foxtail or kabamba?
Yeah, I think that's the foxtails, the other one. So, yeah, what do you do with your guppy grass there, Swiffle, that you throw away? I'm hoping not in the trash. And if you don't live in an apartment, throw it in the landscape. Throw it under the plants. It's great mulch.
Or you can send it to me.
Yeah, or you can send it to Jeff.
Or you can sell it. You sell it on the auction on next Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. On top of the world.
Elodia, God, yeah. As a kid, likewise, and that's illegal in a lot of places too.
Which one is Elodia?
Elodia. It's also called Anacharis, I think, isn't it?
I think so. The Elodia and Anacharis. I think so.
Yeah, I used to get that as a kid too, and kind of long stems. There's maybe 5 or 6 in a bunch with the little lead strip around the bottom. Used to just drop it in the fish tanks. It never did really well, but I had it in fish bowls for bettas and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, I got. I'll tell you one thing. When it comes to Java moss, that does the best for me. I got a tank upstairs. I got a tank right here. Let me see if I can show you this with this camera. I'm going to flip it around.
Steve, that's the one I have. Or from your description, I think that's the one I've got.
I got a ton there. This is a small amount right here compared to what I have upstairs. I've got a 29 gallon that's like all the way. Probably there's only maybe 4 inches to the top of the tank.
Right.
And it stays lush green all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Whoops. My camera just filled in on me. Okay, there we go. And it no new fish yet for Melvin. Justin's Tanks got Ludwigia for sale, 50% off. I got Ludwigia here. I got tons of Ludwigia repens.
Yeah.
But I'm just floating it. It does a good job for the live bearers too.
Yeah. Easier to spell than Anacharis.
It is. Much.
Yeah.
What light do you have on that tank? That light right there is that's a Higer light. Higer plant light. I did a review on it. It's pretty nice. I mean, it looks dim in there because I got all that. It's got duckweed on the top, and then it's got all that. The Java moss. I don't know why it's keep floating like that, but it floats. I mean, it's cool. It helps the fish survive and everything, but I need to come fix all your tanks up. Yeah, I can use it.
I've got loads of Java fern too. Every time pieces break off, I throw them in a farm tank, and they just keep getting bigger and spreading. And
I'll move
them out into other tanks eventually as they get bigger.
I love the Java fern though.
Yeah.
I got that in my 10 gallon with my black mollies there. It's really doing good. Yep, it's the Higer. I also have most of my lights are the Night Crew though. They're called Night Crew. They do.
Yeah, I've got several Night Crews, and they were 2-channel. They had the control part, 2 lines in, 2 lines out, or was it 2 lines in, 1 line out? Don't remember. But anyway, they failed the controller switch. So the replacements are all single channel. They'll only do white or only do the blue. So it depends on which one you plug it into. So they were good for about a year, the control on them. And they were the ones that would ramp up and ramp down. And all in all, it's a nice light, but they don't have replacement controllers that are. So I guess it was a workaround using that. So
Kim says, Jeff and I do water changes from the smaller tanks today, and tomorrow our larger ones. Oh,
yeah, cool. Sounds like fun.
I enjoy it's kind of relax. I always feel good after I get done doing work in the tanks,
Yeah.
Sometimes I procrastinate, like I don't want to do that today, but I just force myself to do it, and I'm always glad I do. On break, 1 hour, 26 minutes, and I'm overtime. Oh, wow, that's right. You're supposed to be by 1 o'clock, right?
Oh, wow. I think UPS is coming. They just pulled up out front.
Oh, you got 25 minutes, actually. So 1 o'clock will be... Yeah, you got 25 minutes. It should be there in 25 minutes. Everything Everything floats down here. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got to catch the UPS guy. Hang on.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is there a South American community fish that controls snail infestations?
How you doing?
South American. Hmm. Oh,
Okay.
keep up for South American. No, it's not. It's Asian, isn't it? I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Raz, on that.
Have a good one, man.
Take care.
I'm not sure. Anybody knows that there's a South American fish that controls snail infestation? You want to keep it all South American, but you get a yo-yo loach in there, and that'd probably take care of it. Or like I do, I use assassin snail. That's what I do.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry about earlier. I had to go. My lawnmower guy was out there, and I had to go out there, and Kathy wasn't able to get to the door, so she hollered down to me. So I had to get up there and deal with that earlier.
Do we owe Kim a belated happy birthday, or is it an early happy birthday?
Is it Kim's birthday?
Well, on July 1st.
Oh, well.
I think we missed that one.
Yeah, I missed it.
Rob's in 3 weeks. What, in November, Rob?
I thought his birthday was in October. What day? Oh, no, is it November? November 8th?
Yeah.
Oh, my birthday's in 3 weeks. 3 weeks today, Rob. She best get me that big tank or I'm leaving her. Well.
5th of November. Cool.
5th of November. All right.
That makes you a Scorpio. I am too, on the 14th.
And what day is our vote day? Is it November 6th?
Yeah, first Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's
I
Tuesday.
guess they're already voting in Georgia. The 5th.
Oh, 5th. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Won't be long.
No. Get it over with.
Yes. It's like pulling off a Band-Aid, right? Just do it quick.
Like pulling off duct tape.
Yes. A Brazilian wax.
I would have never gone there, but okay.
Yow.
There is just no adult supervision around here, is there?
No.
Yeah.
No. I sting in my. Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Scorpios got the sting in the tail.
Scorpio, yeah.
Yeah. So David's not here because he doesn't like scorpions. So.
That's right.
I got one around here somewhere.
Oh, you got a scorpion?
Yeah, a little scorpion in a jar full of alcohol.
Oh, wow.
I've had it for years.
How often do you see them live outside?
I have not seen one here.
Oh, wow. That's good.
You know, we're in a neighborhood, so, and it's a pretty well established neighborhood. So maybe that's why. But, you know, the desert, it's just right down the street, open desert. So, Melvin, when it's time, let us know. We'll sing happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, and I'm sure there's also venomous snakes out in the desert too. So not my favorite.
What day is your birthday, Christine, in December?
Oh, Christine's in December?
Yep.
Oh, I thought Melvin. Oh, all right. Got it.
Melvin's in December, and Christine says Melvin, same here.
Yeah.
So let us know in the chat what day it is. I don't want to miss that.
Yeah.
Band here now. Christmas Eve, the 24th. Wow.
What's banned where? Rob, something's banned in the UK.
Christine's birthday is on Christmas Eve.
Oh, scorpions can't get them there. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
is it really?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
So when it's Kathy's birthday is, I should know this. I think it's March 28th. We go to Disneyland for her birthdays. 4 scorpions. No kidding. Are they really large?
Scorpions?
No, the 4 scorpions Rob used to breed.
Oh. Or scorpions. Okay. They had those Asian black ones here. They had a reptile show. It was a long time ago I went to it, but they had a whole tank full of black scorpions, $6 a piece. I was like, Kathy's like, nope. Not getting one of those.
And that's why she's in charge.
Yes.
Yeah.
She yells jump, and I have to ask how high.
Yeah. And where do you want me to land?
Yep.
And that's how come we're happily married, Jeff.
Yes. Happy wife, we get to live.
Yeah. Mine just landed in Newark.
Yeah.
I just got a text. They landed. So.
Who did?
Kathy. They landed in Newark.
Oh.
They're going to a couple plays in New York City or wherever it is, off Broadway, that kind of stuff. And the friend she's traveling with, a friend of hers, is a cello player. They're both cello players, not my wife, but my friend's, Kathy's friend and her friend. And her friend is playing in one of the annex halls of Carnegie, one of the Carnegie annex halls. So they're going to go see that. So, yeah.
Oh, nice. That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. I hope they're, stay safe and all.
You didn't want to go, or you?
No, that was just them. So, and I have no desire to go to New York City.
Right.
It's just too frenetic for me.
I've never been there either. I don't know if I ever will make it there, but I've been to Chicago. That was quite a busy city.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's where Lush and Salty lives.
Yep.
Yeah, Chicago.
Yep, and so does My Fish Tank Aquatics. He lives near Chicago. He lives in Illinois.
Right, yeah.
And Christine's in Illinois. I
Yeah.
think near to. I don't know how far you are from Chicago though, but I know she's in Illinois, I believe.
Oh, all right, yeah. Yeah, I just saw that. That's scary. That when species start getting introduced where they don't belong, that's when things happen.
Yes. Well, it's like in Australia, that was the sugar cane toad, the
cane toad, yeah.
cane toad, and then was it mice? I guess mice. They have. I seen this documentary.
Yeah.
There must have been 1 million of them.
Yeah.
Million of them.
Jackrabbits.
Oh, and the rabbits too.
Somebody thought introducing jackrabbits in Australia would be a good idea.
Yeah, that's definitely
and then
not.
In Florida, years ago, they started breeding the Burmese pythons for pets, and I think it was Hurricane Andrew came through and leveled one of the breeding facilities, and that's how the Everglades got full of Burmese pythons, and now they're the apex predator, more so than Mark, I thought they were American jackrabbits.
Oh wow! I heard they had the reticulated python now that's going rampant down there.
Oh wow! I wouldn't be surprised. But I know they had I guess it was a red deer on the endangered species list, was coming off the endangered species list until the pythons went nuts, and now they're back on the endangered species list. And there's even video or stills of these giant Burmese pythons that have swallowed alligators, and the legs have busted out the side, so both the snake and the alligator are dead.
Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Facility got ripped apart, and now Burmese python. Oh, yeah, that's right, all over the place.
Oh, great. Alligator.
December 7th. Oh, there. Hello, Glenn. His birthday's on December 7th, Pearl Harbor. December 8th, John Lennon shot. Wow. I didn't remember that with John Lennon, but I knew Pearl Harbor.
That. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Let me see here. Suppose we should probably start wrapping it up here. We've been going now for almost 3 hours. My goodness.
Yeah, over 2.5. Yeah. I got here late, but
well, that's better. I'm glad you made it.
Me too. Thanks.
David was able to make it too.
Who's that?
David. I was glad that David was able to make it as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. He's always fun to be with.
Yep. Absolutely. There's 100 rabbits each night outside here. Wow.
Wow. You get out there with a little 22 or something and start picking them off, or
They're not allowed to have guns.
if really?
Yep. They got
I
taken
did
away.
I did
Except,
not know that.
except if you're a collector, you can have some. I know that Mr. Sturlson has some. He's got a collector's. He collects them.
Oh wow.
But I tell you one thing, that's one thing I really do like about this country, and we actually stand up and not, we're not gonna let them take it. So that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But it's not about that here. So,
No.
but anyway, it's nice to be able to have them.
Yeah, I agree.
So I guess we'll go on that note and go ahead and wrap it up for this one. Oh, let's see here.
Lanternflies.
Yeah, 30 long. Oh, that's right. That's good. I like to hear that. I know a lot of people don't have that. A lot of them. That's good that you have them.
Actually, it looks like the pythons are eating the alligators now.
Oh wow.
I see Elaine's comment about putting the alligators back, but
Oh wow. The alligators eat the python. I see.
the pythons just are aggressive breeders. They lay big collections of eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not a protected species, the alligator. They might be in some areas, but I don't think they're a protected species.
I think they're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at work right now. What time do you get out of work usually, Raz? Just to let us know that when we can schedule another live stream sometime. Because we go at various times, so that when you're home from work, if you ever want to go up and do a live stream and do like a tour of your tanks, that would be wonderful.
Who's that, Jeff?
It'd be fun to enjoy that. Yep.
Who are you talking about, Jeff?
What's that?
Who are you talking about?
With Razzie, he's gonna do like a tour of his aquariums. He has a fish room, and I was thinking that would be fun.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't get the name. I'm sorry.
His name is Raz, R-A-S.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. But I see
Is
it's
that
Raz.
Tabarok?
I'm not sure if that's short for something, but I seen that Paul, Big Fish Lad, friend of mine, calls him Raz, R-A-S. So actually, I'm just following suit there.
Yeah, and that's Tabarok? Tabarok Aquatics?
Yeah, Tabarok or Tabarok.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly. But when we get him on a live stream, we can ask him all these questions. Oh, Rob's got an RPG and and a tank. Well, good. That's what I want. Feral pigs, water buffalo, cats, dogs, fish, rabbits, donkeys, camels, birds. Wow. Lots of feral stuff. Feral horses, too. My goodness.
Wow.
Alligators eat the small pythons. Yep.
Yeah, if they can get them, yeah.
Yep. Let's see here. Ready for the apocalypse. That's right. When the zombies come, I'm ready. All righty. Well, thank you so much, Ron.
Thank you again, Jeff.
And if you're a bachelor tonight, if you want to go out later on tonight, I'll send you a message.
All right, yeah. What time do you usually do? That's the late night?
Yeah.
What time do you usually do that?
11-ish, something like that.
It's 8 our time. Okay.
We can do it earlier, actually, because New Local Austin goes at midnight my time. I don't want to step on him, so
Right.
maybe we could go like at maybe 10 o'clock or something. We'll see. That would probably be good. That'd be 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for it.
All right. I will send you a message too and get it all scheduled and whatnot.
Okay.
You know, we should do it on your channel so you get some watch hours.
Oh, we can do that. Then what time?
I was thinking about 10 o'clock my time, which would be 7 o'clock your time.
All right. Let me set an alarm
Okay.
so I don't forget, because, two brain cells, they don't always talk.
Same here. Mine's just the lonely one,
Yeah.
One is the loneliest number. They made that song for me.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Rob. Thank you, sir.
All right. I'll set an alarm for 6:45 p.m.
Well, thank you so much. Mark, everybody in the chat, thank you all.
Yeah, really. Thanks for being here. It's always a pleasure.
I always love having everybody here talking in the chat. It's fun. I just sit and watch the chat, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So
There it is. It is Ross with an R-A-S.
Perfect. Yep.
Cool. Thanks.
So, I'm
Nice
going
people.
to ask Roz, while you're here, are you on Facebook and do you have Messenger? Because if you do, just send me a message.
Oh, he's saying later.
Oh, later. Okay. I wasn't sure if you're on Facebook Messenger or not, Roz, but we can talk about that later. But we're going to try and do a later night stream tonight and see if you want to join in with us. All right. Love you guys very much. And everybody, thank you, Ron, so very much again. And
Thanks,
Dave
Jeff.
out there, I hope he's enjoying his dinner with his wonderful wife. They're such nice people. Such nice people. Like everybody in here. I'm really blessed to have all you guys.
Yeah, likewise.
And all righty. So everybody, thank you again. Have a nice morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. And much love. Bye-bye.
Love y'all. Thank you.